A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Now Caruso, he's checked in for the Rockets. So it's Philadelphia now. Back to Harden. Harris on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Tate passes to Caruso. And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Caruso. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Niang. Back to Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one on Şengün.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in for Harrell. Thibault comes in for Niang. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Thibault. Now here's Harris. From deep, Melton. Doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That ties it up. Caruso's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Melton. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. 76ers ball. And the Rockets making a change here.
KJ Martin. Substitution on the board.
Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Caruso in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Niang. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harrell. Outside Milton. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Here's Caruso. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Caruso, pass to Smith. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Niang. His last outing, he had 24 points. Harden, the pass to Harrell. Right wing. For 3, Maxey. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Caruso, the pass to Şengün. Caruso, the open look. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Harrell, and Harris is subbed in for Milton. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Maxey, and he makes it on the layup. Maxey's got 9.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Harris against Caruso. Şengün passes to Caruso. Over Harris. Caruso with the bucket. He's got 16.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden against Porter. That's tipped. Porter with the steal. Maxey against Caruso. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Harris on the wing. 44 seconds left in the first half. Back to Maxey. 4-3. Here's Reed. It's deflected. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Caruso. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. The fadeaway. Rockets with a rebound.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
38.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith, the Diesel. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. And that'll...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor. That magic. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Harrell. Thibault comes in for Niang. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. And it's Reed in at the center position.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Thibault passes to Milton. Back to Thibault. Knocked loose. Looking to end the run. Misses off the right iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Martin. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Milton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Maxey, he's checked in for Milton.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They've got other guys that can fill his spot.
Here's Reed, covered by Smith. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Outside Maxey. Now here's Melton. 6 points for him. Harris outside.
Houston foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. He's got 14. The Sixers again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Caruso misses. Right side Thibault. Oh, they need this. It's rebounded by Houston. Caruso's got his 6th rebound on the night. Off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point.
68. The 76ers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of... So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Porter Jr., and it's Caruso in for Brooks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with Jae'Sean Tate. And it's Caruso in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Right side Green, Caruso outside. Pass to Smith, 6 on the shot clock. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Got a hand on it. on the wing. Green fires in the triple. And it's an 11-point Houston lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Yep, that one's good. Caruso's got 28 points for the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Harris. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Caruso. It's Şengün, high post. It's stolen by Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
To the inside, Harris. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Caruso. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey against Porter. Step back and fire. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 30 seconds left in the final quarter.
Here they come.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harris. Pass to Niang. There's the 3. They get the rebound. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Outside, Green. Caruso with it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Caruso's got 33 points.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession.
James Harden.
Obviously, he didn't get the message.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away.
Yeah.